What if someone actually has an allergic reaction or sues you? There's no John Kuckian Foundation registered. There are no receipts of that anywhere that I could see. But wait. I didn't even get to the whole Jeffree Star thing. I'm exhausted from all the drama. Mango tea.
Get sat down.
Get sat down.
Get the tea ready.
Get the tea ready.
Because everything, and I mean everything, is kicked off.
Because everything, and I mean everything, is about to be kicked off. Hello everyone, my name is Steve Mango. Welcome to Mango Tea. I have my tea here ready because bitch, today we're talking about John Kuckian. Now, if you are not subscribed, you're probably not because this is my very first video on my drama channel. Please make sure to go down below, click the subscribe button as well as the little bell icon that's going to notify you when I make new videos. I've been wanting to start this channel for a while, but I've been kind of like, no, whatever. But then once John Kuckian decided to do that whole launch of Kuckian Cosmetics and all the scams that have been going on, I have all the tea for you, the receipts. So get your tea, sit down with me, get ready, because we are going to be talking about John Kuckian today. So, the very first thing that I wanted to talk about was this launch party. Now, John decided to have a big launch party for Kuckian Cosmetics over in the UK, and he was selling tickets. I believe the cheapest ticket was £15, all the way up to £35. So, of course, all their kids use their parents' credit card number, whatever, and they buy tickets to the launch party. So, bitch, this is the thing. He decides to call off the launch party. Now, you would think, why would you cut off the launch party for like your big cosmetics line, and this is so exciting and all this sort of stuff, right? This is his makeup, you know, it's so glamorous and luxurious, and oh bitch, you know, this is the best thing in the world, right? So why would he not have the launch party for Kuckian Cosmetics? In my opinion, that he didn't have the launch party for Kuckian Cosmetics because he was trying to raise money to get the venue in order to have the launch party. Now this is just like with the makeup line, and what I think is going on for why the makeup is now all sold out and the website crashed. We're getting all that. Like, get your seatbelt on, girl. Like, we are going on a ride today about John Kuckian. So then I hear that John decided to start blocking people who decided to ask for a refund for the ticket price for the Kuckian Cosmetics launch party. Now, John, why are you not giving people their money back for tickets that they bought for your launch party? Why are you scamming people for the price of the tickets? Besides all of that, let's talk about the Kuckian Cosmetic line itself. So now, allegedly, that these products are from Alibaba.com or AliExpress.com. They're from China, bitch. Now, whatever happened to when you were saying that, oh, these products are vegan and cruelty-free, and they're coming from the lab, and they're so luxurious and exclusive, and so many cosmetics use this lab, maybe even Chanel or some of the other big cosmetics brands of the world are using this lab, this vegan, ooh, so bougie and glamorous lab, and they're gonna be making Kuckian Cosmetics. But girl, let's talk about the Alibaba though. Look, I have no issue if a YouTuber or someone decides to say like, I want to, you know, come out with a product, whatever, and they use a source like Alibaba or another sort of wholesaling company or something to come up with a line of products. I have absolutely no issue with that. Like, go for it. We know that certain YouTubers are not professionals, like say at creating a perfume or a cologne or anything like that. We know it's going to be made in a lab and they're paying for it, just like any celebrity. Like, they're not in there. Kylie Jenner is not pressing eyeshadows, you know what I mean? She's not in the lab making 100 different palettes for you guys for the holiday launch and whatever. Kylie Jenner's not doing that. We know that she's hiring a lab, but why deceive people? And look at the phony brushes. Did anyone ever get those phony brushes? He came out with the line of brushes called Phony. Why would you want to pay for a brush when you can get phony? And then he raised money, which this is what I think he's doing for the cosmetics. He's raising money so he can place his first initial order. So if he does like a pre-sale on the phony brushes, he may make enough money to then be able to invest into the phony brushes. Now, I went on socialblade.com. John Kuckian makes, on the higher end, $132,000 by posting videos on YouTube. You have more than enough money to maybe make a little test order of brushes, of your makeup, of your lipsticks, whatever the hell it is. You have some money to be able to do that. So why don't you invest your own money instead of trying to rip off your subscribers and not refunding them? He's swatching. People say it's the same swatch from Alibaba. You know, just own it if that's where it's from, you know? But he wants to pretend and lie that these cosmetics were made, you know, in the most luxurious factory in the world. It's like, John, they're from Alibaba. Like, just own it. Allegedly. I have to say that probably for YouTube purposes, so I don't get sued by John Kuckian. Allegedly, you know, it's from AlibabaExpress.com. Now, here's the whole thing about the website. He launched the Kuckian Cosmetic website. He did that really cringe-worthy video introducing Kuckian Cosmetics.
What if a lipstick could be more than just a lipstick?
What if lipstick is not just a lipstick?
What if an eyeshadow could open eyes?
What if an eyeshadow can open your eyes? What if blush can make you actually blush? This is Kuckian Cosmetics. I'm like, girl, like, what is this? And he doesn't even know how to even apply eyeshadow. Did you try to see him, like, with his finger, like, trying to smudge eyeshadow on that girl? Or try to apply, like, her lip gloss? Like, it was basically, like, embarrassing, like, watching him try to put on the makeup on the girl, right? So, I decided, like, after watching the video, like everyone else, like, let's go on the website, like, see what he's charging people for this and whatever. So I go on, and it says that the website had, like, a server overload. Now, it said Kuckian, and then it said server overload in like the same style and design of his website. Now, anytime I've ever been on a website and I decide to shop or something, like say you even go to Jeffree Star, right? We're going to talk about Jeffree Star and John Kuckian in a moment and how John Kuckian copied Jeffree Star. But let's talk first about their server overload. So if you go on a website and it crashes, it's going to be in like that white text and it'll say server overload, a little code or something. But others have done an investigation and saw that it was actually in the code that said server overload, as if he intentionally made this up so he could make it seem like the server overloaded on the website. As you can see here, the Kuckian Cosmetic website is listed as up when he had it listed as a server overload. In my opinion, John decided to do this because he wants to try to give some sort of exclusivity to his products as if it's selling out. And okay, so you can order now for January. So if you order for January, now he can get some money so he can place an order so he can get you guys the makeup to begin with. I don't think he has 5,000 boxes of his liquid lipstick. If not, John, go on your Snapchat, go on Twitter, like wherever, and show us the hundreds of boxes that you're waiting to ship out or that are at the factory. There are no receipts of that anywhere that I could see. You know, I think, Mr. Kuckian, that you should get your shit together and do this properly if you want to have a cosmetics line. But you're embarrassing yourself when you pretend the server's overloaded, then you go and start accepting orders for January, so you can probably try to rush orders out for your subscribers or people who are buying your makeup, which if they even get anything because you have a history. So, on top of all of this, there's a portion of the proceeds that go to the John Kuckian Foundation. Now, what is the John Kuckian Foundation? Now he has a charity, and a portion of proceeds are going to the charity. But when I looked it up, and others have looked it up, and I'll post the receipts, there's no John Kuckian Foundation registered. There's no John Kuckian charity. Charity. Maybe this sort of charity, but there's no charity. There's no homeless kids that are receiving checks from John Kuckian. If I am wrong on that, I would love to see the checks that are going to help other children, John Kuckian, but right now I don't see any proof that you are running a legitimate charitable organization. Now, on top of all of this, good thing I'm on my bed. I'm going to need a nap after all of this. I don't know how anyone subscribes or follows to John Kuckian. I'm exhausted from all the drama. This should be my drama bed. I should always post a video on my drama bed. Ooh, on top of all of that, he didn't post the ingredients. He did later on Snapchat post some sort of thing like, here's like the receipts about the ingredients. But they're not listed on the website. I did not see any ingredients listed on the website for Kuckian Cosmetics. Interesting. What's really in these cosmetics, John? What if someone actually has an allergic reaction or sues you? Do you have insurance? Do you have any sort of anything to protect yourself? An attorney maybe? I mean, when you're launching cosmetics, and this happened to Chaz Dean with his When product hairline, it started making people go bald or like start having a receding hairline and that sort of thing. So they had like a $62 million like class action lawsuit. What happens if your cosmetics make someone break out? If you're making these, you know, in your home, or you're getting them from Alibaba from China for some lab and you don't even really know like what that lab is, allegedly, could you be able to defend a lawsuit? I mean, it sounds like it's a good idea to be able to get some money from your subscribers in this way, but is this really what you want to risk it on? Is maybe possibly someone having an infection when you say it's vegan, cruelty-free, and someone is a vegan and, you know, you're not really vegan, for example? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I used to actually watch a lot of John Kuckian. I thought he was entertaining, whatever, but then I was actually thinking, there's always someone who has an issue with John Kuckian. There's always some issue, whether it's the cosmetics line, the launch party. There's issues always surrounding John Kuckian, and I just don't know why he's trying to scam people. Now, girl, are you going to try to scam your subscribers for money? Like, open a Patreon. Like, there's no shame in having a Patreon. Like, if you need money, where Social Blade says you're making like a pretty penny per year, but if you needed some extra cash, have a Patreon. Many YouTubers have Patreons. What's the big deal if you just have a Patreon page? I'm not offended if you have a Patreon page. I'm sipping my tea here out of my poodle mug because I feel like you are ripping off people. And it's making me like very angry and agitated right now because I just don't feel that you're very sincere with how you're going about things. Maybe you do just want to have a cosmetics line. Maybe you do have honest intentions. But wait. I didn't even get to the whole Jeffree Star thing. I was going on my outro, and I'm not even thinking about the Jeffree Star thing. With Jeffree Star, he has a green liquid lipstick called Dirty Money. And now you had a liquid lipstick called Dirty Money, and referring to a shade so it doesn't make you look like an alien.
Dirty Money by Kuckian.
I feel like it's wearable. Like, it's different and it's edgy, but it's definitely wearable.
And all this sort of stuff. But, you know, you clearly have many videos about Jeffree Star on your channel. And if you just Google Dirty Money, you're going to see that one of the top results is Jeffree Star Dirty Money. And, you know, obviously probably done your research if you're trying to start a cosmetics line, right? You probably have looked up what your competitors or other YouTubers have done, the Laura Lees, the Manny MUAs of the world, and you probably have seen what they've done. So you didn't know that Jeffree Star had that product? Like, are you just trying to sell your product by maybe hoping that Jeffree Star calls you out about it, and then people go to your website and see that you have that? Now, he did say he discontinued it, but that doesn't mean that it's not causing drama and people like me going on their camera to call out someone like John Kuckian. So anyways, like I'm saying, maybe if he had a better way of approaching this, if he had a better past history of not really being deceitful, I don't think people really have an issue with him maybe selling a product. Like, make your coins, girl, you know? Get your money if you need to make your money, but don't scam people in the process. It does look nice, the packaging and all that sort of stuff, but let's see if anyone actually gets one. If you want to mail me one so I can swatch it out and I will see what the product's like, I'll be happy to. I will actually buy one if you guys want to see me do a Kuckian Cosmetics review. Maybe on my beauty channel I will do it, but honestly though, I just don't understand when these YouTubers try to take advantage of their subscribers and their viewers, and I am tired. I'm going to get a nap on this drama bed. I need to refill my tea in this poodle mug. I'm gonna go kick it for the night. If you like this channel, this is the first video on my drama channel. If you want the tea, if you want the drama, if you want me to tell you what's good, please click the subscribe button down below, as well as a little bell icon. That's going to notify you when I make a new video. Make sure to stay tuned. Let's see if there's an update on this John Kuckian situation. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name again is Steve Mango. Welcome to Mango Tea, and I will see you guys at my next video. Thanks so much for watching.